All right, everybody, welcome. I am going to do an update on this yard here, Mango Land, to give everybody an update and also for my own recording of this so I know where I was at this time in the future when I look at this to see how things are growing and how things are looking. So I'm at this property here, which I call Mango Land, because most of the trees on this property are mangoes, at least in the back. And I have a well, and I'm about to get the well hooked up to get water on these trees. I've thought about if I should or shouldn't, but I already got it, so I might as well for that short time when there's droughts during the season. But the mangoes don't need to be on water unless there's a drought, but I have other trees that'll be helpful to be on water. So I'm going to show you, I'll start off here in the front yard and show you around this yard and for my future to see this video. So here we go. All right, so here's one side of the front yard, and this whole part is open to give people access to the back, or cars access to the back. And we start off here with a butterscotch sapodilla, right there. All right, butterscotch sapodilla. And then over here we have a star apple, also known as comito. And here we have a jackfruit. Now these trees do need water, so they'll grow much better once we get water on them. So there's jackfruit. Out here in front of the gate, we have a coconut, and that's a cherry tree. Then we have a coconut. Here we have a sapodilla. I don't know the variety of this sapodilla because I moved it from another location. And it's recovered really nicely and it's growing well. We're just coming out of rainy season into dry season now, so I'm going to have to make sure these trees are watered well. This is coming back. This is a black sapote tree in the corner. So the tree grows really big, so hopefully it'll grow out and have room out there to grow. This is a Neelam mango tree, and there's one branch on here of a lemon zest. That's Neelam. Now this, if I have to keep one tree in this yard that's gonna grow, this is a Pace Mame. It's looking really nice. That's Pace Mame. I have a chaya tree right there next to that annoying dog. This is a white sapote that I got from, that's not my dog, by the way. This is a white sapote tree, and I brought this from another property as well. I don't know what variety, and it hasn't fruited. I think it needs consistent water to start fruit and grow. And here is another star apple. So that's this side of the yard, of the front. Then we come around here, and the driveway's right here. There is a lot of walk-by traffic here, so I got these two mango trees here. This is a Sim Kim Moon. It's a green Thai mango, and I specifically put green mangoes here so people won't know when they're ripe. I forgot the name of this one, not a Kia Savoy. But I put this one here as well, a green Thai one. Oh, I missed that. No, that's the jackfruit. That one's a Cochan jackfruit. Cochan. And this one is I believe it's a honey gold jackfruit. Honey gold. Come around here. This is a top work. It was a seedling of a Julie that didn't taste well. That was previously here, and I top worked it to ice cream. So that's ice cream. And right over here, near that quiet cat, is a dead tree. It wasn't getting enough water. This is a jujube tree. So I'm going to replace it probably with my current jujube tree once we get the water at this location. Over here, I'm going to be moving this. This is a Brazilian grape. I'm going to be removing that. And over there is another cherry tree. That's an acerola cherry. Here is a white sapote, and this is going to grow nice out over that way. So that's really nice, looking well. Here I have this mango tree. This one was rosy gold. Rosy gold. Here I have a chaya tree. It's grown really big. That's chaya, or edible green. And I got a bunch of bananas in the front here. And this one is an apple banana. All my bananas in the front are apple bananas. And I use a lot of mulch around these, especially because I don't have water. I use a lot of mulch around these. And I try to keep only 3. So that's apple banana. This one is a Juliet mango tree. There I have another apple banana in the background. And here I have a Test Pollock mango. And this is a Honeykiss mango. So all of my dwarf or semi-dwarf mangoes are more in the front. I have two more apple bananas. And this is right in the middle, a China jackfruit. All right, so there's the front. Now we're gonna go and look, see how everything's growing here in Mango Land. So when you first come in here, there's this peach cobbler tree. That's peach cobbler. So a very big tree. It has a lot of good space here, but still going to need some time before they'll get some fruit. Okay, coming over here we have a little gem. This little gem. And you can see the spacing I have. I had an 015 there that I moved. That's a dwarf namois. So that'll give these more than enough room. There's 20 feet between these. And I also had right here where this chair is, I had a Nam Duk Mai. It would have been way too crowded before. Now, it's looking much better. So over here, I have an orange essence. And back there, I have a sunrise. And back there, behind the sunrise, which I might take out, it's a chestnut. It's called a Malabar chestnut. Alrighty. Over there, this is, oh, I'm hoping I remember the names for this. I forgot the name of this one. I have it written down. Well, no, we got a nice label here. This is a steppe mango. Steppe mango. Nice mango tree, steppe mango. And here's a bunch of mulch that I just got. Okay, so coming along here. This is Abiu. Now this one was, I had a pina colada mango here that I had taken out, and I had this empty space. Now it's a temporary tree until these grow, because that's a dot. I put in here a Karen Michelle. Actually, we'll see how that grows. There might be enough space for all 3 because it's 11 feet between the 3. So we'll see how the Karen Michelle does there. Coming along well. Okay, as I said, that was a dot. This is a triple sec. Alright, now here's a temporary. There was a Kathy here that I removed and I put in a fruit punch. So that's a fruit punch. And over here we have white puri mango. And there we have a dwarf namwa banana. And back there we have a Super Alfonso mango. There's a seedling back there growing. I'm going to graft onto. There's a Mysore banana there. All right. Here's a Phoenix mango. Coming along here, we have a buttercream mango. This is the guava mango. And then we have graham. Then sugarloaf. And behind the sugarloaf, we have a coconut cream. Over here we have a custard apple, San Pablo custard apple. And over here we have a red sugar apple. And here we have a cotton candy, mango. Fruit punch mango. And then we have another dwarf moi. I had a Glen here. It would have not been enough space. The graham grows big, and that's going to grow big, even though I'm going to try to keep them small. It was only 10 feet apart. So for the meantime, I put a dwarf namwa. Now, coming back here, that's a sweet tart. That's a Pickering. And then I have, I believe one's a Neelam, and one of those is a seedling. Now, I'm not fond of these, and they're close to the wire, and the back's close. So I had room here for something with the goal of those being temporary, and I put here an apricot mango tree. So hopefully that'll grow nice. And we come here, and we have a dwarf namwa that could be looking better. And coming over here, we have a seedling, and I put on the seedling several different grafts, and two of them took. That one took, and that one took. I put 3 or 4 different grafts on, so I'm not sure which they are. So it remains to be seen. I think one of them was an apricot, and one of them might be a Timor. So that'll be our surprise. And over here, I forgot the name, it'll come to me. But grows into a nice, beautiful tree. It tastes wonderful. That's there. We have a papaya growing there. And over here we have there's an Indian variety that I'm forgetting the name. Right now, it'll come to me. Let's continue. Okay. So here we have a Carla. This is a Mysore banana. Then we have a dwarf namwa. Then we have an ice cream. And here are my neighbors. This is his white sapote and his namduk mai. And then I have a sugar apple here. And here I have a soursop. It's getting no water, but it has some flowers, which is interesting. Very nice. Here I have Timor. Mysore. bananas. This here is a Sassy Love mango. This is an Angie mango. Angie. The Pineapple Pleasure. You have another custard apple. And here we have an avocado that is a seed, I think it's a lula. I moved it from somewhere else. So it might be a lula. And as we're coming along, there's one more tree that I didn't mention yet. And that's a dwarf avocado that I got. And it's right here. All right, everybody, so there it is. That's what's going on here in Mango Land. Everything's looking great. When I get the water in here, it's going to look even better. So I'm excited about that. Until then, everybody, put your comments and questions below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and keep growing.